Hi everyone. If you are currently in the United States and you're seriously considering relocating, either temporarily or permanently for any reason, then this video is for you. So I'll walk you through a few real achievable second residency options, whether you're someone with limited resources or someone with substantial experience with financial backing, there's something here that might just fit your situation. Now, let's start with the most limited scenario. If you have no legal status in the United States. Now, your options are fewer, but not non existent. Now, in most cases, you would have to return to your home country where you hold citizenship or residency and apply to immigrate from there. Now, it's a tough spot to be in, but there are creative ways we can help you explore depending on your background and nationality. I won't dwell too much on this here, but reach out to us if this applies to you. Now, let's talk about US citizens who are ready to move, like right now. The easiest and the quickest step is to go to Canada. Just cross the border. As a US citizen, you can stay in Canada as a visitor for up to 180 days. During this time, we can explore multiple residency options, such as Canada's startup visa program, buying a business in Alberta or other provinces, Costa Rica's Rentista residency, which is one of the best kept secrets, by the way. You can look at investor or talent programs in Australia, New Zealand, Denmark, Ireland, or Finland. You can look at Portugal, Greece, or Grenada's residency by investment programs, or simply enrolling in a Canadian university to extend your stay while you are inside Canada, so you can just buy some time until you figure out your options. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is that there are a ton of options that we can look at. Now, each of these programs has different criteria, timelines, and investment levels. So we've included links to separate videos for each one in the description below and in the video cards above for you to take a look at, okay? Now, if you are not in a rush to leave the United States and want to plan your exit carefully, well, even better. You have time to choose wisely based on your goals, lifestyle, and financial picture. Now, let me give you just a few recent real world examples from our existing clients. Now, one of our clients is a senior partner at a major US law firm. He's co-founding a health tech startup with another co-founder with a PhD in health sciences and another technical lead. Their project was pre-approved by a priority Canadian incubator as they had $60,000 in early stage revenue, and we're expecting their letter of support soon under the startup visa program. Now, this project is something we helped the team build from scratch, and we also helped with gaining traction and revenue. Another team of 5 co-founders recently got approval for an agri-tech project. Each person brought unique skills from agriculture and finance to operations, and their project had real user traction and $50,000 in early stage revenue before we even approached the incubator. Now, their peer applications are now ready for submission, and we have many such examples for Australia, Denmark, and New Zealand as well, among other countries. Now, 2 of our other clients just completed their formalities in Costa Rica to get their 2-year temporary residency permit called the Rentista. Their bank accounts were opened, all their documents were translated to Spanish. They got their embassy registration letters, got their fingerprinting done, and all of that. Now, both of these clients were US nationals as well. Now, since the beginning of 2025, we've applied for the Portugal Golden Visa for 3 US nationals. This is by them investing in well-performing funds in Portugal. We have access to a few very good funds that have performed well for many decades, and not funds that were started just to cater to the Golden Visa program, or funds that are trying to ride the Golden Visa wave. I think it's important to know where your 500,000 euros is being invested, and we help with this. Now, here's the key takeaway, okay? Programs like Canada, Australia, Denmark, Finland, and New Zealand value your experience, innovation, and skills. Okay, so here you cannot simply buy your residency status. Your net worth doesn't hold more value than your experience and skill set. It's extremely important that you understand this. So please don't throw your money at such programs, as you won't get anything in return. But programs like Costa Rica, Grenada, Portugal, and Greece focus more on investment, and your background and experience play a much smaller role. So these programs are perfect for when you simply want to buy your residency status. Now, choosing where to go depends on your priorities. Obviously, you have to look at a few things that make sense to you, like, is universal healthcare important to you? What is your financial situation? Are you moving with kids and need good international schools? How much do you value safety and political stability? Will you continue working, or are you going to start a business abroad? Are you aiming for a second passport eventually? And so on and so forth. Now, I think this is something we need to figure out together and chart a course that actually works for you. Okay. The truth is, relocating internationally doesn't need to be a stressful, bureaucratic nightmare, right? If you have the right guidance and plan, you can transition smoothly. We've seen a surge in interest for many of the programs I've mentioned in this video, and the questions I've answered today are based on some real conversations with clients. So if this resonates with you, book a consultation. Let's dive deep into your options. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe so I can continue creating content that helps you explore life beyond borders. Good luck.